Hi, this is Matti Feller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Cancer for the week of April 6th to 12th. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Cancer, soulmate and twin flame connection for April 6th to 12th. Okay, your partner has the Knight of Cups. They do want to offer you some love, and they want a new beginning with you. If we add up those two numbers, we get 1 + 1, that's 2. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They definitely want something to happen with, to improve the relationship. They also have the 5 of Cups. They have a feeling they're going to end up alone, and they have such high hopes for the relationship. They were hoping for marriage or some kind of solid connection, but it just doesn't feel like that's what's happening. And when we add up these two numbers, we get 5 + 4, that's 9. 9 is an ending vibration. It's the end of a cycle. So basically your partner feels like the relationship is coming to an end, and they really don't want that to happen. They want to communicate with you, and they want to offer you love. You have the Queen of Cups. You want to be nurturing emotionally, and you want to find a new beginning, a new way to make money. If we add up those two numbers, we get 1 + 1. That's 2. You want to communicate with your partner too. So at least you're on the same page when it comes to communication. You both want to talk to each other. You both want to offer each other love. So that's a good beginning. And you also have the 10 of Pentacles and the World card. You really want to create more abundance for yourself. And that is where a lot of your energy is going. And it's possible that your partner is misunderstanding the fact that you want to create more abundance for yourself. Because if you put more energy into your work, you put less energy into the relationship. And if they take it personally, they think it's the end. So that's my feeling about what's going on there. Let's see how you feel about each other next. How does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? Okay, your partner feels change coming. Wheel of Fortune. They also have the Devil card. They're obsessing about the relationship and feeling kind of stuck in the sense that they can't change it for something better. And they feel like things are happening really, really fast and nothing is in their hands. They're out of control. They have no control over this situation because things are just shifting and there's nothing they can do about it. If we add up those numbers, we get 10 + 15, that's 25, + 8, that's 33. 33, 3 + 3, that is the Lovers, 6. So they're definitely obsessing about the relationship right now and feeling like they're totally out of control. You have the King of Pentacles. You want to take action based on how much money you can make. You're really focusing on money right now. First chakra, survival issues, to make yourself feel safe. And the Death card is there, which means that you feel like it's the end of the relationship, and the Moon card is there. You really can't see where this is going. It's like the end of the old and the beginning of something new, but the new hasn't started yet. And so there's just this feeling of insecurity and not knowing, represented by the Moon card. So you're not really feeling good about the relationship either right now, because you feel the demands from your partner and you're not sure if you want it. If we add up those numbers, we get 1 + 13, that's 14, + 18, that is 32. 32 is 3 + 2, that's 5, that's the Hierophant energy. You got values that you can't agree on. You got values that you can't agree on, and so many couples are doing that right now. It's almost like everybody's core values are being brought to the surface, and then you get to see if you're compatible with your partner or not. And a lot of people are not compatible right now when it comes to core values. Very interesting times. When you add up the numbers for the coronavirus, you get a 5, 6, 11. 11 is the number of the idealist. 6 is the number of the lovers. So we're talking ideal relationships. And 5 is the Hierophant. It's the values in the relationship. Idealistic values in the relationship. No wonder you guys are fighting. And everybody's going through almost the same thing. What are those idealistic values? Very, very interesting stuff. So the next thing we're going to look at is, how is this affecting the relationship? How is this affecting the relationship? So some relationships are going to become stronger, and a lot of relationships are going to just break up, because you can't be with somebody that has completely different values than you do. And the Hierophant is not flexible either, unfortunately. So there's no compromises. We're not talking compromises. It's either my way or the highway. And if your way is different than my way, then we can't be together. It's that simple. It sounds simple, but it doesn't feel simple. So your partner has the 5 of Cups. They don't appreciate the love that's given to them right now, and they only focus on the things they don't like. And they had really high hopes for the relationship. 4 of Wands. They were hoping for marriage or a solid connection, but that's not what they see. And if we add up those numbers, we have 5 plus 4, that's 9. That's an ending vibration. That's the end of a cycle. So your partner definitely feels like the relationship is coming to an end. You've got the 7 of Wands. You feel defensive. You feel like they've criticized you. And you also have the Chariot, which is another 7. So you have 2 7 cards here. And 7 cards has to do with lack of faith, and also moving towards your goals. Like I said, the Chariot has to do with moving towards your goals. So there's a part of you that doesn't trust the relationship, and that feels defensive, and that feels like you're not on the same page at all. You're basically becoming enemies. You're opposite each other, and you're fighting, and it doesn't feel good. So 7 is an unstable frequency, and if we have 2 7s, it's even more unstable. We add up those, that becomes 7 plus 7, that's 14. That's the Temperance Angel. So the Temperance Angel is saying to you, be patient. Don't read into anything right now, but just be patient and see where it goes. And the cards between you is the Page of Wands, which means you both have to do something that you feel excited about, and it's also the Strength card, because you both feel disempowered by the situation. But when we add up those 2 numbers, we get 1 plus 8, that's 9. That's another 9. That's another ending vibration. So even between the two of you, you have an ending vibration. And here's the thing. If your relationship is coming to the end of a cycle, there's nothing you can do or say or be that is going to change that. A cycle is a cycle, and you have to just accept that things come and things go. So we definitely need some divine guidance for Cancer. All right, let's see what the universe has to offer. Divine guidance for Cancer. Okay, you've got this. 5 of Wands. You're fighting and bickering, frustrating the crap out of each other. And you might just end up on the street like this. 5 of Pentacles. So you got 2 5 cards in the advice. That is very, very unstable energy. You are going to have to ask for a miracle if you're going to pull this off. And you have the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the end of a cycle and a new beginning. And you have 4 of Pentacles, which means that you really don't want to share with your partner anymore. It's like you've given up on the relationship. And now you're not even being nice anymore. If we add up these numbers, we get 5 plus 10, that's 15, plus 4, that is 19, plus 5, that's 24. 2 plus 4 is 6, that's the Lover's card. So you guys are just coming to the end of a cycle, and change is coming, and things are not very nice in that transition. And you just have to wait and see where this goes. And remember this, when it comes to the future, nothing is written in stone. If you don't like the future that I'm showing you, you can change that with your own, just by raising your frequency, changing your expectations, communicating, doing something, taking a break from each other. There's lots of things you can do to change your future. Every choice you make can change your future. And when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, just changing your frequency can give you a different Wheel of Fortune. So mull over that and choose how you're going to deal with this. And then we'll see what happens next week. And just remember, nothing is set in stone. So that was a reading for Cancer. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And thank you for listening. Bye.